What I'm about to tell you very well could blow your mind. I honestly can't remember exactly what I was listening to, probably some YouTube video or podcast or something like that, but there was a moment when the speaker said something really banal, right? He said something to the effect of, you should enjoy your life more. Enjoy your life more. Now, I've more or less heard this exact statement put forward again and again and again from so many places. Self-help books, gurus, my family, my friends, the old nostalgic man down the street. But this time, somehow it landed differently. Enjoy your life more. So I did a little digging. Like, what does enjoy even mean? And how do we typically use it in the context of a conversation? A quick search on Google gave me the following definition, and I'll tell you in a minute why I think it's unhelpful and honestly just straight up wrong. It says that to enjoy is to take pleasure or delight in an activity or occasion. Now hold on. Before I explain why I think this is bogus, let me share some other things that I found. Synonyms of enjoy, according to the all-knowing internet, are things like, love, to bask in, to be fond of. And the example sentence it gave, which we'll come back to later in the video, is as follows. Joe enjoys reading Icelandic family sagas. Now, all right, I know what you're thinking. How could that definition or those synonyms be wrong? Like if I'm enjoying a cup of coffee, isn't that like saying I'm actively liking this cup of coffee? No, it's not the same thing at all. Like think about some other words that have N as their prefix. Things like enmesh or engage, encapsulate, enchant, encode. Like what do all of those words have in common? They're all bringing a certain quality into an experience. Take a statement like, let's enliven this party. Like what are you trying to say with that sentence? Let's enliven this party. You certainly don't mean that you're currently experiencing the liveliness of the party, right? In fact, it's probably just the opposite. What you're really trying to say is that you're trying to inject or introduce liveliness into the party because it's lacking. Same thing with all of the other en prefix words, like enforce means to introduce force, or to enrage means to introduce rage, or to entangle means to introduce tangles. It's the same thing with enjoy. To enjoy is to introduce or infuse an experience with joy. So let's take that Google Dictionary sentence again. Joe enjoys reading Icelandic family sagas. Okay, now we can take that and we can translate it in our minds into Joe is infusing joy into his reading of Icelandic family sagas. Do you see how revolutionary of a flip that actually is? Enjoyment, as previously defined, was a passive process of just living out your niche preferences. But enjoyment as newly defined is now an active process. It's you choosing, actually choosing to imbue a certain experience with the qualities of joy. When we can finally make that switch, when we can finally say to ourselves, oh, enjoyment is a choice rather than a byproduct of choice, that's when everything changes. That's when we gain significant agency over our lives because all of a sudden, every single moment becomes an opportunity to sneak joy into the cracks and crevices of life. So hell yeah, you should enjoy your life more. You should enjoy your family more, your body more, the pleasures more, your career, your work more. You should enjoy everything more, but don't just like it. Don't just live in it. Enjoy it. My friend, thank you for your presence and attention. It means a lot. If you could, hit the like button. If you aren't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. That helps me out tremendously as a creator. Otherwise, share it with a friend who you think needs to put this together, two and two together, of enjoying their circumstances more. That's all I got. Thank you, and I'll see you here next Sunday. Peace.